this as an experiment to be outside in the backyard. I have no idea what kind of noises may interrupt our reverie. I can hear frogs, believe it or not, in the forest right over the fence. So welcome. Just take a comfortable seat. If you're outside, lovely. If not, no worries. Just find somewhere peaceful and quiet. Sometimes we've learnt to carve out that peaceful, quiet place amidst chaos or sound. So just find your place, anywhere that you can just spend some time on yourself for the next 15 minutes maybe. I like to sit cross-legged, that's comfortable for me. Sit however you choose. And close your eyes if it's comfortable. Rest your hands wherever you like. And just begin to notice how you feel. Start with your body first, as it's easier. It's more tangible, the physical form. Just notice where you feel open and loose, or maybe tight, where you're holding some tension. Just begin to follow your breathing. Let your whole torso breathe, expanding as you inhale, as if you had a balloon in your body, and softening towards your center as you exhale. Let's add counting, that helps. Inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Just let any noise in the background be part of this experience. No point in trying to block it out. It's here. It's here now. And then inhale for 4, pause. Exhale for 4 and pause. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to breathing, back to counting. Give your mind a job to prevent it from wandering. The mind gets up to all sorts of mischief. It's the mind that spins stories, that's always delving into the past or the future, which is necessary sometimes. But through the practice of meditation, we learn to keep the mind in the present moment, just to give ourselves a break. Your mind is like a tool. You want to use it for planning in the future, maybe delving into the past when you're feeling nostalgic, or looking back at beautiful memories that you have, or maybe you're in therapy. But the problem is, once we've finished using the mind as a tool, if we don't train it to be in the present moment and to be here now, it can start spinning yarns, spinning stories, putting its own view on something that's happened or might be about to happen. And sometimes that can create dis-ease or anxiety, worry. A few more breath cycles here, counting for 4 and pausing. Bring your hands to prayer, give them a little rub. Bring your thumbs onto your sternum. We always begin and end with the sound of Om. It's just a lovely way to create vibration with our voice. Take a deep breath in. Open your eyes. Release your hands to your knees and begin moving in fluid circles. really paying attention to how your body feels. Where do you feel this? Do you feel it in your back, in your hips, in your knees? Maybe it's been a while since you've thought about how your body feels, so maybe you feel a little bit out of touch. Maybe you only feel strong sensations like pain. So as you go through your day, notice when you feel really comfortable too, and open and loose. Switch direction. Come to center. Bring your hands onto your shoulders, bring your elbows together, and then lift them up, out to the sides, around, down, forward to meet again. Just keep going like that. Slow circles, lubricating your shoulders. And then switch direction. And then lower your hands to your knees. Shrug your shoulders up, big inhale. And then an exhale through your mouth as you drop your shoulders down. Inhale, lift, create tension. Release tension. Inhale up, scrunch up, create tightness. Drop down, loose. One more time, inhale up. And then down. And then begin rolling your right shoulder forward. And then add the whole arm. Any discomfort in your shoulder, make the range of movement smaller. And then the other side, moving from simple to complex, small movement to large movement. Just opening your body slowly, paying attention and stopping if anything feels uncomfortable. Lower your hands down to the mat. Inhale, reach your arms high. Bring your palms together. If you have tight shoulders, keep them apart. Turn your palms out and press down. Turn your palms up, lift as if you were lifting up the air. Turn your palms out, press the air down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift, expand. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift your arms up. And exhale, lean over to the side. Reach as far as you can. Leave space between your bottom shoulder and your head. So your elbows bent, arm is relaxed. Root down through your sitting bones. And feel a lengthening down the side of your body as you reach through your arm, through your fingertips. Inhale to come up. And then exhale over to the other side, reaching, opening, lengthening. Lots of ways to describe sensation, action. Inhale to lift up. One more time, over to the other side. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. And as you exhale, twist to the right. Just place your hands wherever they're comfortable. Sit up with a nice long spine. And breathe. Relax your face and shoulders. Inhale to unwind, reach your arms high. And then exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale back to center, reach your arms really high, take another sniff. Ah. Lower your hands down. I'll turn sideways. Just wiggle out your legs, give them a little bounce up and down. Bring the soles of your feet together. They can be quite far away from your hips. Sit up nice and tall. And as you exhale, hinge forward. Keep a long spine to begin with. You can hold onto your feet. Long spine to begin. And then softly round. Place your fingertips on the floor and just sway from side to side. Any discomfort in your low back, please back out of this very slowly. So you're in charge of your body. Listen for sensation. If anything feels too strong, just back out a little or altogether. You never want to feel pain, of course. That's your body telling you that something's wrong. And so you would back out of the pose immediately and reassess. Walk your hands all the way back in. Lengthen out your legs. Give them a little bounce up and down. Good. We're working on some shoulder, neck, upper body looseness here. Tech neck. A lot of us are using more technology than normal as we are staying at home more. So sit up nice and tall. Now, if you have any injury or anything going on with your neck, please talk to your doctor, talk to your physical therapist before beginning any kind of movement or exercise program. So sit up nice and tall. And without moving your body, just retract your head back a little bit, as if you were trying to pull your head back like a chicken, and then release it to neutral. Draw back, release. Draw back, release. A few more. You may notice that you're feeling it down your back, releasing those trigger points that can build up around your shoulder blades. Might feel a little bit funny. If you feel your body moving too much, just make the movement much more subtle. And then draw back using 2 fingers, just press gently on your chin. Come to neutral, draw back, press, release, draw back, press, release. A few more. Keep sitting up nice and tall. You don't want to begin slouching. That can create tension that we're trying to get rid of. Good. Come to neutral, just regroup, sit up nice and tall. Pelvis is upright. If gravity is pulling you back, then maybe sit up on a blanket, something that can just keep your pelvis in neutral, slightly tilted forward maybe. Now draw your head back and very slowly begin lifting it up. Now stop the minute you feel a sensation in the back of your neck, and then come back down. Draw back, retract, lift your head up. Maybe you can go a little further this time. And come back up. Draw your head back, lift it slowly. When you get to the top this time, just wiggle it side to side. Tiny movement. Really engage your abdominal muscles here to lift your head up. Draw your head back, release it back. Maybe it will go a little bit more this time. A gentle movement from side to side. And lift it back up. One more time. Oh, that is so good for getting rid of those trigger points we get around our shoulder blades, and also for preventing it. Good. Now we'll turn forwards. Just rest your hands down on your thighs. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine, reach up through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, turn your head to the right. Inhale to center, never being in a hurry. Exhale, left. Inhale to center. Once more. to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale left. Come to center. Inhale. Exhale, this time lower your right ear to your right shoulder. Bring your left arm out, just hold it here in space. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe. You can play around with the height of your arm. See if it makes a difference, maybe it won't. Experimenting. Inhale, lift your head up, bringing your hand back to your knee. Just breathe. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Bring your right arm out to the side. Breathe. You'll notice that your core, the center of your being, is working all the time to hold you upright. Stabilizing force in all of the movements we do in daily life and on our yoga mat. Inhale to lift up. As you exhale, lower your chin to your chest. Inhale, lift your head up. And then just look in front of you towards the sky. Exhale to come down, chin to chest. Inhale up, all the way up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale back to neutral. Take your left hand on your right knee, take a breath in, sit up nice and tall. And then as you exhale, twist. Keep your body in the twist, but very slowly begin turning your head in the opposite direction. Keep breathing smoothly when we hold poses. Bring your head back into the twist. Come to center. Inhale, sit up tall. Bring your right hand to your left knee as you twist on an exhale. Slowly turn your head in the opposite direction. I actually find that really hard. My body wants to follow because that's normal, it's natural. Come back to center. Interlace your fingers. Reach your arms up overhead and just sway a little bit from side to side, pressing up. Maybe coming down, round your spine. Reach forward. Do some big circles like this. Ooh. Down on the other side, come forward. I will give you a side view. You are rounding your spine here, pressing your hands forward. Your core is holding you upright. Coming all the way back round. Sway from side to side. And then maybe another circle coming down, press forward. Oh, it's my ankle bone here that's hurting. It's digging into the ground. Coming all the way round. Release your hands. Let's come to all fours. Keeping your arms completely straight, wrists under shoulders. We're not doing cat-cow just yet. We're going to get rid of those trigger points around the scapula again, the shoulder blades. Neutral spine. Remember, you have a little curve here. This only works if you keep your arms really straight. Dip your chest towards the mat. You'll feel your shoulder blades coming towards each other on your back. Push the floor away, lift your chest away from the floor. Feel for the shoulder blades moving away from each other. Dip down. Remember to keep your arms really straight. So just do a few of those. There's a knack to this because the elbows do want to bend because obviously that's an organic movement. but you're putting your body under laboratory settings here. Just doing something a little bit different. Good. Come to neutral, bring your big toes together. Sit back on your heels. Rest your hands on your thighs. And breathe. Come back to all fours and we'll practice cat-cow. So inhale, begin lifting your tailbone. Let the movement move along your spine. Lift your chest, lift your head. Keep your chest and head lifted. Begin pulling your belly up. Feel your tailbone drop. And then the movement comes along your spine. Your chest will lift. Your head will drop. And then again, keep looking back at your legs. Lift your tailbone. A wave-like motion along your spine. And then your chest draws forward and up and your head lifts. Do 2 more in your own time. That speed so that you can really pay attention. Pay attention to sensation. Just let your elbows bend and straighten as they will. You know what to do. I lied. I said 2. I'm doing 3. The next time you round into cat, bring your hips to your heels in child's pose. Really reach your arms forward. Lower your forehead to the mat. Or not, you can always keep it lifted. You might want to keep your ears in line with your inner arms. Actually, in this position, if you drop your head to the mat, that's putting yourself in neck position, so it might be better to keep it lifted. And then lower your elbows down, bring your hands to prayer, and then bend your elbows so that your hands come behind your head. Lower your hands back to the mat. Inhale to lift up. Come to sit. Good. Bring your hands onto your knees and again move your body in circles. Switch direction. So that's just a very short sequence. There is so much we can do to release tension in your neck and your scalp and your shoulders and your upper back, but that's just a tiny little snippet that you can do throughout your day. Inhale, reach your arms up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Bring your hands to prayer. Thank you so much. Thank yourself for coming to your mat. The wonderful art of self-care. Thank you, thank you. Bye.